Yeah, before we learn cloud and DevOps, let us try to understand a few fundamentals. You have a server and you have a client device, your laptop. This server is kept in a cloud, maybe for example like AWS cloud. The first thing is this server is empty. You need to connect this server from your laptop and can work within the server. So there comes a concept of SSH, secure shell connection. So in order to connect to this server from a client, we need to understand what is SSH. Yeah, so this client is connecting to this server via port number 22. So the communication in between the laptop and the server should be encrypted and it should be secured. For that, SSH concept gives like SSH keychain. This utility creates two keys. So key private and key public. Imagine like you have kept some treasure somewhere and you have created a map and you tear down the map into two pieces. So when two pieces is joined, then only we can hunt the treasure, we can find that location. So similarly, the private key and public key both are needed to encrypt or decrypt. The persons who are having these keys can only read the information that is being shared over the internet. So first you got a private key and public key. Take this private key into your laptop, keep here and put the public key within the server. So the private key, what it will do? It will encrypt the message before it sends to server via port number 22. Once the message is received here, we have already the public key for this key pair. This public key can be utilized to decrypt the information. So after this, we have established a connection in between laptop and server. So this is fine. This is very empty server. We don't have anything here. So as a developer, a DevOps guy, you wanted to put something within the server. So that means you are connected from laptop and from laptop you are giving instructions into the server using the command line shell. So the very first thing, what is like, let us try to pull some HTTPD from the internet using command line. So this is the HTTP daemon process which will be running within the server and looking for the requests which are coming over the internet and responding back to them. since we have established shell connection, if we are typing in the laptop, that means you are putting the instructions within the server. So you will be downloading or installing HTTPD within the server. After that, you just create a source code and put that HTML within the server. This is the web page. So you will be putting that within some location of the server. Whenever the request comes and hits this HTTP server, this web page will be going back to client and web page will be displayed. So fine. Now, how we will be making these processes? Let us see. First thing is security group. The port 22 should be allowed only for IP client. So this is IP client. Only you as a developer, as a DevOps guy, wanted to connect as an admin or something shell connection and do install something here. So only one IP or else your colleagues IPs can be listed here to secure the port number 22. The second thing is like you are exposing a web application here. That means you have installed HTTP D from internet, you are downloaded and you have put a web page here. This web page should be accessed by client. You will be exposing this via port number 80, generally port number 80 for the web communications. So from laptop, again you wanted to see the web page, so you will be connecting to the port 80 of this IP plus port 80. You will be taking within your browser the same IP plus port 80. Then the request will go and look into the port 80. So this HTTPD is running in port 80 and HTML page will be delivered to client. So again we need to secure port 80 also here for all your clients to whom you wanted to serve this web application. So here basically we understood security groups, how they are working, and port number 22 for SSH, web application port number 80 we have opened here, and SSH keygen, this will create a key pair, private and public. Private can be kept within the your device and public can be kept somewhere in the server, so that the communication in between the client and server will be encrypted and decrypted at both ends. So this way you can securely connect to the server and you can install, you can work, you do whatever you wanted to install in this empty server and make it serve to the public via internet. When we go into cloud environments, there these concepts will help us to understand quickly. Yeah, fine. We'll stop it here. Thank you.